Even though it's the beginning of summer, by the time we get to the end of the summer, when people are getting all of their last-minute summer bucket list items accomplished, well, expectant parents across the country will be getting ready to get into the part of the busiest season for new births. The CDC tracks birth data nationwide, and July through October are actually the busiest birth months, with August and September typically having the highest number of births. Amanda Mushro is here, who's a mom of two and a lifestyle mom, family writer, and TV personality. She's here to show us some of the must-haves for new mothers and some baby life hacks. First, Amanda, I'm going to say, where were you a year and a half ago when I had my toddler? But either way, we're excited you're here today.
Bad timing, bad. Well, hopefully we can help some other moms out today.
There you go. Let's talk baby life hacks. Again, I have a toddler, but my ears perk up when I think of baby life hacks. What do you mean by that, and how can we get some help?
Sure. So I love anything that just makes motherhood a little bit easier. So the things that are super simple, like putting a hook on the back of the high chair, and that's where you hang the bibs. I mean, how genius is that? So at mealtime, you're not racing around your house trying to find the bibs. They're right there on the back of the high chair.
I love that idea. Actually, I've used that idea as a matter of fact. So when you're talking about, though, this is what I found when I was doing the baby registry before I had my baby. Right. We talk about whether it's a necessity or a luxury. How do you differentiate between the two?
You know, I really think you can say a necessity is something that is going to fit within your budget. And if it's just going to make life a little easier, a little sweeter, and if it's going to make the day-to-day go a little smoother, I say go for it and put that on the necessity list.
So it looks like you've got a ton of stuff right there around you. What are some of the things that you do have to show us that maybe we can keep an eye out when it comes to our shopping?
Sure. So first up, I have Aquaphor, which is a great skincare line, and they have the baby ointment, which is perfect if your baby has diaper rash, if they have dry skin, or maybe they have a little chap skin. It is pediatrician recommended. It's going to be gentle enough on their skin, but also effective, so you know when you're using it, it's actually going to work. So I always have Aquaphor in our house. And then for our pregnant and new moms, your body is changing all the time. And Lamaze has created these super comfortable sleep bras. So they come in great colors. They're really, really soft, and they're really going to work with your body as your body is changing throughout your pregnancy and as you continue to nurse. And for our babies that are teething, oh, it is so painful for them. They're not sleeping. Mom and dad aren't sleeping. So Camellia is an awesome product. It's created by naturally sourced active ingredients. So that means you don't have to worry about preservatives or sugars or alcohol. And it does not have any of those numbing agents. I'm sure your pediatrician told you, stay away from those numbing agents. Camellia does not have any of those. They're in these little individual containers, so there's no measuring. You just give it to your baby and they'll start to feel relief, and hopefully everybody gets a little bit of extra sleep in the house. And then a really cool app is Caribou. And Caribou is as if you took FaceTime and Kindle and you put them together. So if mom or dad have to go on a business trip, or grandma or grandpa live far away, they can still read to their baby every night with Caribou. It's such a cool app. It has hundreds of books, and it has video to video within the app, so you can see the baby can see you. It's a great app that grows with your family, and I think the whole family will absolutely love it. And for going hands-free and also keeping your baby close, I love baby carriers. This one is my favorite. This is the Baby Catan baby carrier. So it's one of the wrap carriers, but you don't have to wrap anything. You just slide it over your head like a t-shirt. Lots of different positions that baby can be in. It's super comfortable. It doesn't have any hardware. It doesn't have any rings. And the baby can stay nice and close to mom or dad. You can nurse, you can feed them, and also hands-free, which is also really important. Thank you. Well, and finally, this is a really cool piece of baby gear. This is the Sleep and Feed. This is a portable bassinet and also a nursing pillow. So as your baby grows, or if you're getting ready to nurse them, you just move these different pillows into different configurations. So if you go to grandma's house, take this, the baby can sleep or nap in it. If you want to nurse your baby, you can change the positions around for whatever's comfortable for you, for your baby, and it also turns into a tummy time mat. So I love anything that grows and changes with you and with your baby.
Good stuff, Amanda. Thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate it.
Thanks so much for having me.